The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. It's played through for him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Great chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Sakai. Azar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pinches it off him. And he's there to belt it away. Tulio. Milan are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Pedri. Looking to play him in. This is Dembele. He has found the way through. Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Sakai. Now that looks a decent ball. Nakamura receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Lovely feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Gerrard, out towards the flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's Kagawa, knocks it out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Okazaki. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Endo. Kagawa. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nagatomo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And it's Azar. Knocks it into space. Chooses to go. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a clearance, but not much. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Terrific header! Dembele is flagged offside. And it's Sakai. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Tanaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Sakai. Out to the right. Tries to play it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Azar. It's Pedri. And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Dembele. Shot at goal! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. He's got tall. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nakamura. Kawaguchi. Sakai. And it's Endo. Endo. Now it's Nakamura. And that is out of play. And he's been shifted off it. Pedri. And it's Azar. Endo cuts it out. Toma. He's making a real surge on the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Eder Militao picks it up now. Mitoma, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Azar. Sakai. For Nakamura. Endo. And it's Nagatomo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pedri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Endo. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Toma. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Mitoma! Oh no, what has happened here? He's trying to hit the front line here. Nakamura, pass somewhat off target. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And it's Kagawa. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
And that is that. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Hello everybody.
Okazaki taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Live on our club's FM station.
Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.